This week I only had $12. Now it's getting colder. Depression hits harder. So here we go again. One more video, boring video, pity video about my life. Today is November 2, 2024, and let's see to Xiamen in China. And I found a very nice place. It's cozy. Nobody here. It has chairs and everything. Maybe later somebody will come. In the meantime, we use it like a temporary studio. So alright guys, so this is one more of my vlogs to report to myself how is it going. Let's start with the final situation. This week I only had 80 RMB, which is about roughly $12 in my name. and it really felt so terrible. And of course I still not feel so desperate, because I know if I need money I can get money. People owe me money, I can push them, they pay me a little bit, so I'm still safe, but I still want to feel the pressure. So I don't want to ask money from them, I just want to get income by myself. So despite only having $12 for a week to live, I still was in good spirits. I actually was improving because I've been under pressure. I always a person who want to have a safe life. That's why I save money to live and not to invest. And I lost it because bad investments, right? But anyway, I always plan for my future. And being in this situation when I need to live day by day is not what I want. It's not what I get used to it. This couple of months I was under really terrible stress and I felt feeling depressed. And especially when the climate is changing, now it's getting colder. It's autumn, but for me, a Mexican, I feel like a winter. Depression hits harder. And so I was doing bad, and I was not able to sleep. So I got a bad habit to drink a couple of beers every day. And so I say, despite having $10, only $12, I was getting motivated. And then the first thing I want to stop drinking. So I remember last week, Monday, I said no, and it was not easy to sleep. You better get used to alcohol, right? But I made it. And then Tuesday, I was happy. But then Wednesday, I started getting bad news. Only $12, and I was counting with two incomes. One is a customer. I pay cost for it. That means I bought software and hosting and everything. I pay first, and they said they will reimburse me. But when I passed the bills, the boss was on trip, so they said they will pay me next week. And I had another job which I finished, graphic design. I can do those two incomes, and it will cover my week expenses, right? And then I can see where else I can get more money. But again, the customer said they still need to have some changes, so therefore they cannot pay me. And then my mood changed. I feel depressed again. I called my best friend, I called my neighbor, said let's go for some beers, but he was busy teaching English to make some income. So I just went downstairs by myself, had a couple of beers, and it was cold, and it was horrible, guys. It feels so horrible. You know, I don't want to be poor. I don't wish you guys be poor. I live in this life now, and really it's terrible. Being poor is so terrible. Luckily, it's artificial state I am. I push myself to be in this case, okay? To punish myself and to push myself to work. That's why I'm here. Otherwise, I can fix it, but I will not be rich, only improve my life. I don't want that. I prefer to be poor now, but to push myself to become rich. Those were the bad news. I only had $12, and two customers supposed to pay me money. Suddenly, they will not pay me. So what can I do? I only can spend the money today, and tomorrow nothing to do. So I reached out a person who owed me money, and I pushed him. He sent me some money, and with that I can survive the week until the other customers pay me. And now the good news. The good news is, as I say in my first videos, it's true. If you want to be successful, you have to make changes. It's logic. If every day you do nothing, what can happen? Nothing, right? Nothing will happen. Nothing will change. Things only can get worse. If every day you wake up and you're on your sofa, wasting your time, the money will not rain. And so, the good things about this station I am, that I'm so stressed, I'm scared, so I start working harder. And in the last months, I finally started working well, and I focused too much on AI, and I made progress. I advanced. I tell you, I built this e-commerce website, almost finished. I had to land some jobs for this customer graphic design, I had some income. I've registered in Fiverr, and I will start filling my profile. Hopefully, I think I can get some job cases there. And I make a video on this channel about AI. It was very successful, over 600 views, 20 more subscribers, and I feel this kind of content actually can be successful, and I will keep doing that. And I will make a new video about AI, about how to do text to image, very basic, guide you step by step. So if you want to check it, you can subscribe so you don't miss the video. And also videos on my channel, in my main channel, is now very consistent. Every video I post, it has over 1,000 views, and also this channel is almost reaching 100 subscribers. So that thing motivated me to keep going, and that's how we do. And then finally, so what are my plans? So my plans are that now that I have a fresh head, fresh up my mind, I don't feel anxiety anymore. I don't feel depressed. Now I'm enjoying the weather. It's colder now. You can see the wind is blowing, and besides that, I feel great. I'm a really good start. Why? Because I got confidence. I started watching back these videos. For example, I saw a video of Einstein that he couldn't land a job in 9 years. Can you imagine? And he went to become the most famous scientist in the history of mankind. And I saw other YouTubers that also struggled for years until the YouTube channel was successful, and so on and so on. So I say, my situation, although it looks dire, but it's not real. I'm still lucky. I have investments. I have people owe me money. I still have clothes. So I'm very, very lucky and blessed. So I'm taking this chance. It's like a controlled experiment for me to, let's say, throw all the money and live as a poor. So to experiment the feeling and try to succeed. So all of this put me in a good mood. And so what I will do is I will sit down and analyze why I haven't succeeded. Because I still believe e-commerce and YouTube are very potential to make millions, and I have been doing it. I'm working hard of them, but has not been successful yet. So I want to sit down and see why. And as I am a mathematician in computer science, so I will make a list of problems, and I will analyze every problem, and I will find solutions, because I believe every problem has a solution. I have lived it before, and so this is my action plan, and I will make a video about it and the next time. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you are in good spirits too, and remember, you are in troubles like I am now. Never give up. Dream big, work hard, and never give up. See you next time. It's so fresh here in the beach. Some side hostels. People trying to make money. Good. So do some camping equipment. People come here, and a nice view. Good idea. My beautiful beach. Feeling much better, guys. So feeling much better now. The day is beautiful. I guess because I have money for this week, and I have good news. Possibly I will get the business from the big customer about the e-bikes, so I feel more secure financially. Now I'm enjoying. You look at the sky now in the sunset, it's very blue, very nice. This is the city of Shannon where I live. It's beautiful.